So hello friends, so how are you? I hope you are doing well. Okay, so in this video we will discuss about how to print this format of pyramid, okay, using while loop. In the previous videos we have already used for loop, okay, and we have explained that, okay. So might be a chance if you are a beginner, so might be you can not get clarity, okay. So if any doubts, any confusions related to that, okay, if you are a beginner, okay, so you can add in the comment box, okay. So I will think, okay, might be we need to explain more in another video, okay. So let's discuss and let's write the logic to print this pyramid, okay, using while loop. I have already made a video using for loop to print this pyramid, okay. So you can you can first you can see that you can watch that video. If you are watching this video first, okay, so you can think to make a logic using for loop, okay. And then if you are not able to make the logic using for loop, okay, so you can watch that video, okay. Because there is a problem, suppose this is the problem, okay. And to solve this problem there are there are so many ways, okay. Might be you can think different way, I can think some such different things, okay. So there are certain, means there is no any certain logics to implement that, okay. You can think beyond that, okay, whatever I am using to make the logic, okay. So why we are explaining the problem using for loop, using while loop, using other things as well, okay. Because you have learned the operator, variable declaration, objects, array, for loop, while loop, do while loop, okay. But if you are not implementing, if you are not making the logic using that functionality, using that whatever you have learned, so that is no meaning, okay. So that if you want to be perfect, okay, so you need to make a logic such type of problems, okay. And whatever you can use, whatever the problem is coming in your mind, you can search on Google that, okay, how there is any problem of a beginner to implement the logic like that, okay. So you can find the some problems, okay. So let's go to the console, okay, and try to write the logic using while loop to print this format, okay. So let's go to, this is the online tool, okay, we are using. So what is the format? First means format, here first star will come. First we need to manage the space, here you can see first star will come, then three star is coming, okay. And then space is decreasing, here space is more than, here space is, and here space is decreasing, then here also space is decreasing, okay. And then here star is coming, 5 star is coming, then 7 star space is decreasing, then 9 star space is decreasing, then 12 star, 11 star, then 13 or 14 star, okay. Now space is decreasing, okay. So need to make the logics, okay. So let's go to the console, here you know, if while loop we are using, so how many while loop do we need to use? Actually we need to use for row while, and maintaining column, and then maintaining a space. So three while loop we need to use that, okay. First while loop will maintain the column, second while loop will maintain the space, and third while loop will maintain the row, okay. So here suppose while, okay, how many row we are printing? We are printing 15 row, okay, 15 star, okay. So number less than 15. Okay, then this curly braces you start while block you start. Okay, so here we have used number, and we have not declared any variable here number, so need to declare let number let number is equal to 0. Okay, so here that is first loop while loop to maintain the column. Okay, then let's go to the second while loop. Okay, will will maintain the space. Okay, so here let uh, suppose we need to space space is equal to this, so we are storing the space here. Okay, and also we need to use uh, condition. Okay, so let's here suppose here we are taking any variable m less than how many space, 15 space. Okay, so this variable will store space. This variable what will does, it will store space. Okay, and this will m will check. Okay, how many space will adding here. Okay, so yeah, we can say here space index. Okay, space space index index. Okay, and let's declare the space index let is equal to space index is equal to 0. Okay, so space index will equal to 0, but also we want to decrease the space na. So if we decrease and then also we need to here increase, so okay, need to declare some other variable. So let's take m. Okay, and let m is equal to 0. Okay, so here this is this while loop is managing space. Space is equal to space plus space. Okay, so this will for this column while loop will execute, then what will happen, it will this variable will declare, this variable will declare m0 and then m plus plus. Okay, so m 0 less than 15, one space will be added here. M plus plus 2 less than 15, a space will be added, 3 space 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, like that this will uh, add. Okay, and so this while loop we are using for managing what, we are managing space. Okay, so here I want to, what I want to decrease now, but here every time the variable will be assigned by 0. If first time number will here number, so number plus plus, so number will increase 0 1 2, then every time this 15 space will be added. So I want to decrease, okay, one space. Okay, so what do we need to do, we need to add something else, space. Okay, let's we will manage using space, so here as space index. Okay, so space index will add here, and then we'll check the space. Okay, and then this will increase. Okay, and here what, so this is for space and this is for column, this value for column, and then we need to add for row while suppose every time na 0 1 2. Okay, so here suppose we are taking one variable, let j is equal to 0. Actually j m I num that we have using na, so that the number is every time in every program we are using na, so that why we are using. Okay, j. Okay, so j, and first time it should come uh, first in first star. Okay, it should come first star, then third star. Okay, then fifth star. Okay, so here j 0 0 less than equal to number. Okay, 0. Okay, then 1. Okay, then 1 come, then 2, then 3. Okay, here, then what do you need to do? uh, First star, second star. Okay, so here let str star is equal to. Okay, so this is for star, so need to manage star is equal to star plus star. Okay, so here j is equal to 0 and j plus plus. Okay, so what will happen? J is equal to 0 0 0 0. Every time j less than 0, j less than 0, no, j less than num, because this is managing a column. Okay, so num 1, then 1 time, then 2 2 times, then 3. Okay, so num. Okay, so here console uns value console dot log. Okay, print str star. Okay, so this will print, right, star. Let's run, let's see what is happening. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, so every star is coming now, but I want to print 1 star, then 3 star, then 5 star. Okay, but here output is coming 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, all star is coming. Okay, and here space is not managing. Okay, so what do you need to, that is also problem. Okay, you can see the what is the logic, this is the problem also, to implement that. Okay, so that is the simple. Okay, we haven't managed anything na? So that I use the 1 star 3 star so that you can understand. So this is the one problem. Okay, star, then 2 star, then 3 star, then 4. You can write the logic like this. Okay, and I want to manage 1 star, then 3 star. Okay, so space here, space is space is not managing, right? Here space is not managing, here space index, so 0 0 less than, so space m 0 0 less than 15. So space, then m plus plus, so space should add here. Okay, 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 okay. What is the problem here? Only you have printed star, so need to add space. Okay, so so that every time 15 space is adding. Okay, because we have assigned space index, so 0, so every time 0 should need to manage, and also need to ignore this star, 2 star, 4 star, and then what is happening, 2 is, sorry, 2 star, what is happening, bro, here. Okay, here here we need to manage, we need to ignore 2 star, then 4 star, then 6. Only need to contain 1 star, 3 star, and 5 star. Okay, so what we need to use, you need to use continue statement. Okay, so here if and also we need to decrease na, but here space index is every time 0. Okay, so space index 0, so every time assign 0. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to add num percentage by 2. Okay, I want to add not equal to 0. Okay, so I want to 3 star na 1 then 3. Okay, so here and also space index should be increasing. So once that space index will increase, so here the value will increase, so iteration will less. Okay, so space will assign less. Okay, so here what we need to do, space index. Okay, so plus plus. So here what will happen, first time space index 0. Okay, then space index will increase by 1. So here start 1 less than 15, then space increase 1, so 2 is less than, so all so iteration will be decreasing. Okay, because first time the iteration is start from 0 to 15, second time it is starting from 1 to 15, third time it is starting to 2 to 15, 3 to, so every time this, once when this while loop will execute, so every time the space index will be increased and this value will be increased, so here space will decrease. Okay, space index. And also we need to manage what, a 3 star. Okay, actually this is printing na. uh, so what we need to do, we need to manage, we need to space index. Okay, let's run what is happening. Okay, so you can see the space is decreasing. Okay, but this 2 star 4 star is not ignoring. Okay, so you can see here what is happening. You can see na, that is the format as well. Okay, so here I want, so number plus plus. Okay, number plus plus will increase. Okay, and then continue continue statement. Okay, so what will happen now, you can see star 3 star 5 star, that output is coming. Okay, so that is the logic. Okay, that is the logic you need to write. Okay, so what we are writing, how, you know na, if you are using for loop, so that is the easy to write the code. Okay, and if you are using the while loop, you can see here na, a lot of variable need to declare and everything we need to manage that. Okay, so that is more complex. Okay, compared to why for loop. Okay, but I want to make you understand. Okay, that you can understand how to use that. So okay, so what, let's explain that. Okay, and take care that. Okay, what we are explaining here, number is equal to 0. Yes, space index is equal to 0. Okay, actually you can take the copy and pen. Okay, and then you should make a logic if you are not understanding. Okay, otherwise you can write down this logic and try to understand what is happening. You can trace the logic so you can understand here. So let's make you understand. Okay, here number is equal to 0, and you can see here global variable, local variable. Already I think we have discussed in any videos global, what is the global variable. So this is the global variable for this while loop, for this while loop. Okay, for this while loop, this is the global variable. Okay, and then for these variables are global for this while loop. Okay, so you need to take care of that. We are using a global variable, and then this variable is local variable for this while loop, but these variables are global variable for this while loop. Okay, so you need to take care that we are using if statement, we are using operators. Okay, so you need to take care about that. Okay, whatever you have learned, that all things we are using here. Okay, so here let number is equal to 0, space index is equal to 0. Okay, then while loop is start, and first while loop we are using first inside the first while loop we are using two while loop. Okay, you can see here inside this while loop we are using two while loop. One while loop is managing space, and one while loop is managing star. Okay, you can see here na, star plus star, star plus star plus star. Okay, so that is we are using to manage. Okay, so so you can understand now this while loop is decreasing the space. Okay, decreasing this space. Okay, decreasing this space, then decreasing this space, then decreasing this space. Okay, and this while loop is printing the star, this star, this star, this star, this star. Okay, all row. Okay, and this while loop is maintaining the column. Okay, so here what will happen? Number is equal to 0, where two variable will be created. Number one, number is equal to 0, space index it is equal to 0. Okay, number less than 5, 0 less than 15. Yes, 0 less than 15. So JavaScript controller will enter inside this while loop. Okay, and then these three variable will be created. Okay, by the JavaScript controller inside the memory. Okay, and then you will check number. What is the value of number? 0. 0 percentage by 2 not equal to 0. Yes, because if you are dividing 0 percentage by 2, so output will be 2. So here we can see uh, here 0 0 percentage by 2, what is the value? 0 percentage by 2 is 0. Okay, coming 0. So yes, I was wrong. Okay, no problem. I am forgetting that. Okay, so no problem. So here 0 percentage by 2 not equal to 0 means 0. Okay, condition is false, right? Because yes, 0 percentage by 2 not equal to 0. No, because it is equal to 0. So condition is false. So what will happen? JavaScript controller is not authorized to enter inside this if block because condition is false. 0 percentage by 2, so output will be 0. So 0 not equal to 0, condition will be false. So that JavaScript controller will not enter, not go inside this if block. Okay, then JavaScript controller will come here. Okay, so what is the value of m m is equal to space index. So what is the space index? Space index here 0, so value will be here m is equal to 0. So 0 less than 15. Yes, 0 less than 15. Okay, so what will happen? Condition is true, so inside the while loop space is equal to one space will added, and then whatever the value, that is the space, this is the space. Okay, and we have added one space. So here two space, so here what will be value assigned? Two space. Okay, so two space is assigned. This means this value will be override with two space. Okay, two space. Here this value means one space is override by two space. Okay, and then m plus plus. Okay, m plus plus. So again 0 will be 1 because we are using increment operator. So 1 less than 15. Yes, 1 less than 15. Again condition is true. So what will happen? Space is equal to one space and then space here. So what is the value of space? Space is containing two space. Okay, so here one space and then here two space means three space. Three space will be assigned inside the space. So here what will be value? here 3 space will be assigned. Okay, means it will override with 3 space. Okay, then here m plus plus value will be 2. Okay, so 2 less than 15, yes, 2 less than 15, so one space will added, and then what was the space inside the space value, that is there was 3 space, so 3 space plus 1 space, 4 space. So 4 space will assign inside the space, so here the 3 space will override with 4 space. Okay, like that it will assign 15 space. Okay, then 15 space will override, and this space value variable will contain 15 space. Okay, first time. Okay, then let 0 will be declared. Okay, so you can declare here as well, and you can copy and paste, you can add top. Okay, so let z is equal to 0. Okay, so 0 less than num. Okay, so what is the value of num currently? 0. Okay, so 0 less than 0, no, condition is false. Okay, so JavaScript controller is not authorized inside to go inside this while loop because condition is false. 0 less than 0, no. So here console dot log space, what was space? 15 space. So 15 space plus star. star Star is containing only one star. Okay, so because here we are managing star, but here condition was false, so that controller is not entered inside this while loop. Okay, so only that star is containing one star. Okay, because if the controller is not entered, so that will not override. Okay, so only single star is containing as of now. Okay, so here console 15 star plus 15 space plus single star. So 15 space, this is the 15 space, and then single star is printing. Okay, and then number plus plus. Okay, so what will be value? Number is 2, sorry, 1. Okay, first time it was 0. Okay, so now it will be 1. So 1 less than 15, yes, 1 less than 15, condition is true. What is the value? Num is equal to now 1 as of now. Okay, and again what will happen? This variable will be created. Okay, star, single star, space, single space, and m is equal to space index. What is the space index? That is 0. Okay, so that is space index, that is what is the value? 0 as of now. Okay, and number 1. Okay, and the star is 1 star, space is single space, because whatever the 15 space is added, that once that block is executed, okay, so it that will lost.